6-Minute English, the show that brings you an interesting topic, authentic listening practice, and 6 items of incredibly useful vocabulary. I'm Dan, and I'm Neil. In this program, we'll be discussing the lovely topic of lunch and what our author. Hello, and welcome to 6-Minute English, the show that brings you an interesting topic, authentic listening practice, and 6 items of incredibly useful vocabulary. I'm Dan.
Authentic, 纯正的 listening practice. Authentic, 真实的、真性。Authentic listening practice and the 6 items of incredibly 就非常的 useful vocabulary and then.
And I'm Neil. In this program, we'll be discussing the lovely topic of lunch and what our lunch choices say about us. So, Dan, what are you doing for lunch
today?
Neil, are you asking me to join you? I'd love to, thanks. This is great little Vietnamese. Have to check out right next to the office.
Now next to the office if you trust. There's this great little Vietnamese. Vietnamese. 越南人
Vietnamese.
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 Vietnamese. This great little Vietnamese place we have to check out right next to the office if you trust.
This is great little Vietnamese place. Have to check out right next to the office if you trust.
There's this great little Vietnamese place we have to try out right next to the office if you trust.
This is great little Vietnamese place. Have to check out right next to the office if you trust.
There's this great little Vietnamese place we have to try out right next to the office if you trust. Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Vietnamese.
This is great little Vietnamese place. You have to check out right next to the office if you trust.
Actually, I was just asking you to open today's topic.
Sorry, you see, I bought a sandwich.
I bought a sandwich. Sandwich. Again. How about it? You are not the only one.
Well, you're not the only one. A survey from 2012 showed a third of Britons eat exactly the same thing for lunch every day.
A sandwich again. How about? Well, you're not the only one. A survey from 2012 showed a third of Britons eat exactly the same thing for lunch every day. A sandwich again. How about?
Well, you're not
the
the
only
only one.
one.
A survey from 2012 showed a third of Britons eat exactly the same thing for lunch every day.
A sandwich again. How about? Well, you are not the only one. A survey from 2012 showed a third of Britons eat exactly the same thing for lunch every day.
And yes,
it's mostly sandwich.
I had a curry yesterday.
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 Well, it's almost lunchtime, so we better get on with our question, which is, how
long is the average lunch break in the UK? Well, it's almost lunchtime, so we better get on with our question, which is, How long is the average lunch break in the UK?
Is
Is
it
it
A, an hour and a half,
B, 45 minutes,
or
C, 25 minutes?
I
I wish it was an hour
but
ahead, but
I'm
I'm
pretty
not
sure
sure
it must
it's
be
25 minutes.
Well,
We'll
find
find
out
out
if
if
you're
you're
right
right.
just
Just
before
before
lunch.
lunch.
All this
All
talk
this
of
talk
lunch
of
is
lunch
actually
is
making me
making
feel a
me
bit peckish.
make me feel a bit peckish. Peckish.
Well, we'll find out if you're right just before lunch. All this talk of lunch is actually making
Peckish. 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 Chill.
Package.
Peckish.
Well, we'll find out if you're right just before lunch.
All this talk of lunch is actually making me feel a bit peckish. Well, we'll find out if you're right just before lunch. All this talk of lunch is actually making me feel a bit peckish.
Well, we'll find out if you're right just before lunch.
All this talk of lunch is actually making me feel a bit peckish. Peckish.
That's a great word, isn't it? It's a slang word for being a bit hungry. Peckish, Dad?
Peckish is a great word, isn't it? It's a slang word for being a bit hungry. Feeling peckish then?
I am
And
now. Now, about you and
and
yourself.
yourself, Neil.
Two
This
slices of bread
recipe
filling
is
might be the most popular British
British
lunch choice,
lunch,
but it
but it
didn't
didn't
used
used
to
to
be.
be
Listen to food writer Pete Wilson.
two slices. Slices. Two slices of bread with filling might be the most popular British lunch choice, but it didn't used to be that way. Listen to food writer B. Wilson. Which adjective means you use lunch choice? Which adjective does she use to describe sandwiches?
They were what you had in an emergency. They were what you had in a long train journey.
They were what you had in an agency. They were what you had on a long train journey.
It was a kind of makeshift lunch when you couldn't get anything better.
It was a kind of makeshift lunch, 临时的 makeshift lunch. 是临时午餐 when you couldn't get anything better. Makeshift lunch, 临时的 makeshift. It was makeshift lunch when you couldn't get anything better.
So, sandwich has
had
humble origins as
and
makeshift.
meals. So sandwich had humble origins as makeshift meals. Makeshift describes something temporary and low quality. Sandwich created when you can do anything better. I can help you
feel
like
this is getting
a
personal, Dad.
personal tone. I can help feel that it's all getting a little personal down.
I can't help feel this is getting personal, Dad.
A little personal then. I can help you that it's all getting a little personal then. I can help. 我听不清。I can help you. I can help you. 情不自禁的感觉。Help. I can help you. Relax. I can help you. Like. I can help you. But. I can't help you
feel
little
this is
getting
getting
little
personal, Dad.
personal then. I can help you. This is all getting a little personal then. I can help you. This is all getting personal then. I can help you. This is all getting a little personal then. I can help you. This is all getting a little personal then. I can help you. This is all getting a little personal then. I can help you. This is all getting personal then. I can help you. This is all getting a little personal then. I can help you. This is all getting a little personal then. I can help you. This is all getting a little personal then.
This is sometimes very practical reason, like on a train.
This is sometimes a very practical reason. Practical 是 practical 很奇怪 ，reason 是理由嘛 ？practical 它应该是练习啊，实际。但是它方面是一个实用的 practical 实用的现实的实用的现实的 reason to eat a sandwich like on a train.
This is sometimes very practical
reason to eat a sandwich
like on a train.
It's a sometimes very practical reason to eat a sandwich like on a train. This is sometimes very practical reason to eat a sandwich like on a train. It's a sometimes very practical reason to eat a sandwich like on a train. There is sometimes a very practical reason to eat a sandwich
like on a train.
There is sometimes very practical reason to eat a sandwich like on a train. There is sometimes very practical reason to eat a sandwich like on a train. There is sometimes very practical reason to eat a sandwich like on a train. There is sometimes very practical reason to eat a sandwich like on a train. There is sometimes very practical reason to eat a sandwich like on a train.
On a weekday in the office, though,
it's no on weekday in the office, though there's no excuse. No excuse. Excuse me. There's no excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Beg your pardon. Excuse me. Pardon.
On a weekday in the office, though,
there's no excuse. Weekday 是工作日吗？weekday 就是普通日、工作日。Weekday. Weekday in the office though. 但是然而 though.
On a weekday in the office,
though, there's no excuse. Excuse me. On weekday in the office, though, there's no excuse.
On a weekday in the office, though,
there's no excuse. On weekday in the office, though, there's no excuse.
On a weekday in the office, though,
there is no excuse. On weekday in the office, though, there is no excuse.
On a weekday in the office, though,
there is no excuse. On weekday in the office, though, there is no excuse.
On a weekday in the office, though,
there is no excuse. On weekday in the office, though, there is no excuse. If you work as hard as I did, and you only have time for so much. If you work as hard as I did, then you'd only have time for a sandwich.
Well, if you work as hard as I did, then
you'd only have time for a sandwich. If you work as hard as I did, then you'd only have time for a sandwich. If you work as hard as I did, then you'd only have time for a sandwich. If you were as hard as I did, then you'd only have time for a sandwich.
Well,
If you were
worked
as hard as I did, then you'd only have time for a sandwich. Which is just what Bean Wilson was saying.
We
We
treat
treat
lunchtime
lunchtime
as
as
if we're
we
an
were an
emergency.
emergency. Which is just what B. Wilson was saying. We treat lunchtime as if it were an emergency. Treat 对待，视为。Which is just what B. Wilson was saying.
We treat lunchtime as if we're an emergency.
Which is just what B. Wilson was saying. We treat lunchtime as if it were an emergency.
Which is just what B. Wilson was saying. We treat lunchtime as if it were an emergency.
Which is just what B. Wilson was saying. We treat lunchtime as if it were an emergency.
It says something about our attitude to work and food in the UK.
It says something about our attitude to work and food in the UK.
It says something about our attitude to work and food in the UK.
It says something about our attitude to work and food in the UK.
It says something about our attitude to work and food in the UK.
It says something about our attitude to work and food in the UK.
Next, let's hear from philosopher Julian Bikini with his view on eating the same thing every day.
Next, let's hear from philosopher Julian Bikini with his view on eating the same thing every day.
Next, let's hear from philosopher Julian Bikini with his view on eating the same thing every day.
Next, let's hear from philosopher 就是哲学家 philosopher
philosopher, philosopher, philosopher,
philosopher
philosopher,
philosopher philosopher
Next, let's hear from philosopher Julian Bikini with his view on eating the same thing every day.
Next, let's hear from philosopher Julian Bikini with his view on eating the same thing every day.
Next, let's hear from philosopher Julian Bikini with his view on eating the same thing every day.
Next, let's hear from philosopher Julian Bikini with his view on eating the same thing every day.
Next, let's hear from philosopher Julian Bikini with his view on eating the same thing every day.
Next, let's hear from philosopher Julian Bikini with his view on eating the same thing every day.
And let's teach one more word first, utilitarian. It describes something practical and useful rather than
attractive. And let's teach one more word first. 功利主义啊，实用的。
utilitarian, utilitarian,
utilitarian,
utilitarian,
utilitarian,
utilitarian,
utilitarian. 再听一次。
And let's teach one more word first, utilitarian. It describes something practical and useful rather than attractive.
And let's teach one more word first, utilitarian. It describes something practical and useful rather than attractive.
And let's teach one more word first, utilitarian. It describes something practical and useful rather than attractive.
And let's teach one more word first, utilitarian. It describes something practical and useful rather than attractive.
And let's teach one more word first, utilitarian. It describes something practical and useful rather than attractive.
And let's teach one more word first, utilitarian. It describes something practical and useful rather than attractive. What Lange says about us is that when we take the same in the sign quite version. What Lange says about us is that we are still very much stuck in the kind of quite functional, 十分的 functional 实用的 features or functional 功能的 functional 功能的 实用的 you're very much stuck in 相当 What Lange says about us is that we are still very much stuck in this kind of quite fashionable. Very much stuck in. 停留 stuck in 陷入 stuck in
Stuck in.
stuck in stuck in 困住陷入
Stuck.
stuck. What Lange says about us is that we are still very much stuck in this kind of quite functional. What Lange says about us is that we are still very stuck in this kind of quite functional. What Lange says about us is that we are still very much stuck in this kind of quite functional. What Lange says about us is that we are still very stuck in the kind of quite functional. What Lange says about us is that we are still very much stuck in this kind of quite functional. What Lange says about us is that we still very much stuck in this kind of quite functional. What Lange says about us is that we are still very much stuck in this kind of quite functional. What Lange says about us is that we are still very much stuck in this kind of quite functional.
Efficiency, utilitarian attitude of how we should construct our daily lives, and the all-out embrace of this great food culture.
Everything. Efficient.
Efficient.
Efficient attitude of how we should. Efficient, utilitarian attitude of how we should construct our daily lives and the lack for our embrace of this great food culture and everything embrace. Embrace 拥抱，皈依包含信奉。Embrace 拥抱包括围绕我们的信念奉。Efficient, utilitarian attitude of how we should construct our daily lives and the lack for all our embrace of this great food culture and everything.
Efficiency, utilitarian attitude of how we should construct our daily lives, and the all-out embrace of this great food culture and everything.
Efficient, utilitarian attitude of how we should construct our daily lives, and let for all our embrace of this great food culture and everything. Embrace, embrace, embrace. Efficient, utilitarian attitude of how we should construct our daily lives, and the light for all our embrace of this grateful culture and everything. Efficient, utilitarian attitude of how we should construct our daily lives, and light for all our embrace of this grateful culture and everything. Efficient, utilitarian attitude of how we should construct our daily lives, and light for all our embrace of this great food culture and everything. Efficient, utilitarian attitude of how we should construct our daily lives, and light for all our embrace of this great food culture and everything. Efficient, utilitarian attitude of how we should construct our daily lives, and light for all our embrace of this great food culture and everything. Efficient, utilitarian attitude of how we should construct our daily lives, and light for all our embrace of this great food culture and everything.
We haven't managed to make that an everyday thing. It remains something for special occasions.
We haven't managed to make that an everyday thing. It remains something for the special occasions. We haven't managed to make that an everyday thing. It remains something for the special occasions. We haven't managed to make that an everyday thing. It remains something for the special occasions. Remains men.
We haven't managed to make that an everyday thing. It
Remains
remains
something for the special occasions. We haven't managed to make that an everyday thing. It remains something for the special occasions. 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 Occasion. Occasion. Occasions. Occasion.
We haven't managed to make that an everyday thing. It
It
remains
remains
something
something
for
for
special
special
occasions.
occasions. We haven't managed to make that an everyday thing. It remains something for the special occasions. We haven't managed to make life an everyday thing. It means something for special occasions. We haven't managed to make life an everyday thing. It remains something for special occasions. We haven't managed to make life an everyday thing. It remains something for special occasions. We haven't managed to make life an everyday thing. It remains something for the special occasions.
So he thinks we live in a world that being efficient, where we have a functional, utilitarian attitude to life.
So he thinks we live in a world where we value being efficient. Where we have a functional, utilitarian attitude to life. Value 重视 价值 value 重视 being efficient So he thinks we live in a world where we value efficient, where we have a functional, utilitarian attitude to life. So he thinks we live in a world where we value being efficient, where we have a functional, utilitarian attitude to life. So he thinks we live in a world where we value being efficient, where we have a functional, utilitarian attitude to life. So he thinks we live in a world where we value being efficient, where we have a functional, utilitarian attitude to life.
Exactly. We're aware of a great
but only for special occasions. Exactly. We are aware of a great food culture. We embrace this culture, but only for special occasions. That we are aware of a great food culture. We embrace this culture, but only for special occasions. Embrace， 它这边翻译为接受。Embrace 拥抱，信奉，我们信奉。Embrace 语字为何 ？Embrace 我们拥抱，我们信奉，我们利用。我们接受，拥抱，接受，信奉 ，embrace， embrace， embrace， 拥抱它比较好。Exactly, we are aware of a great food culture. Embrace this culture only for special occasions. Exactly, we are aware of a great food culture. We embrace this culture, but only for special occasions. Exactly, we are aware of a great food culture. We embrace this culture, but only for special occasions. Exactly, we are aware of this great food culture. We embrace this culture, but only for special occasions. Exactly, we are aware of a great food culture. We embrace this culture, but only for special occasions. Exactly, we are aware of a great food culture. We embrace this culture, but only for special occasions. Exactly, we are aware of a great food culture. We embrace this culture, but only for special occasions. Exactly, we are aware of a great food culture. We embrace this culture, but only for special occasions. Yes,
let's look at that
the
word
word
embrace.
as
It normally
Imam
means
Yusuf
this.
as
Let me
and
just.
trust. Yes, let's look at the word embrace. It normally means this, let me trust. Yes,
let's
let me
look
look
at
at
that
the
word
word
embrace.
embrace.
It normally means this. Let me just.
Yes, let's look at that word embrace. It normally means this, let me trust. Yes,
let's look at that word embrace. It normally means this. Let me just. Oh, Neil, I didn't know you cared. Neil just wrapped his arms around me.
Oh, Neil, I didn't know you cared. Neil just hung me, wrapped his arm around me, embraced me. Oh,
Neil, I didn't know you cared. Neil just hugged me, wrapped his arms around me.
Wrap your arms around me.
Oh, Neil, I didn't know you cared. Neil just hugged me, wrapped his arms around me.
Oh, Neil, I didn't know you cared. Neil just hugged me, wrapped your arms around me, embraced me. Oh, Neil,
I didn't know you cared.
Neil just hugged me, wrapped your arms around me, embraced me. Oh, Neil, I didn't know you cared. Neil just hugged me, wrapped your arms around me, embraced me.
Oh, Neil, I didn't know you cared. Neil just hugged me, wrapped his arms around me.
Oh, Neil, I didn't know what I know. Oh, Neil, I didn't know you cared. Neil just hugged me, wrapped your arms around me, embraced me, embraced me. Just as we can embrace physical things and people, also embrace ideas. Just as we can embrace physical things and people, we can also embrace ideas. Just as we can embrace physical things and people, we can also embrace ideas. Just as we can embrace physical things and people, we can also embrace ideas. Just as we can embrace physical things and people, we can also embrace ideas. Just as we can embrace physical things and people, we can also embrace ideas. Just as we can embrace physical things and people, we can also embrace ideas. Just as we can embrace physical things and people, we can also embrace ideas. Just as we can embrace physical things and people, we can also embrace ideas.
Here's an idea I embrace.
Neil.
We should all embrace
new news more than once. Here's an idea I embrace. Neil, we should all embrace new foods. Broaden our horizon. Broaden. Broaden.
Broaden.
Broaden.
Broaden.
Broaden.
Broaden.
Broaden. Broaden. Broaden 扩大变宽 broaden
Broaden.
horizon 地平线 horizon
Horizon.
horizon Horizon 它是地平线，表示视野、眼界范围。
Horizon.
Horizon,
Horizon.
horizon,
Horizon.
horizon 视野、眼界。
Here's an idea I embrace.
We
We should all embrace
new foods,
broaden
broaden
our
our horizon. Here's an idea embrace. We should all embrace new foods, broaden our horizons.
Here's an idea I embrace. We should all embrace
new foods,
broaden
broaden
our
our horizons. Here's an idea I embrace. We should all embrace new foods, broaden our horizons.
Here's an idea I embrace. We should all embrace
new foods, broaden our horizons. Here's an idea I embrace. We should all embrace new foods, broaden our horizons. Here's
an idea I embrace. We should all embrace new foods, broaden our horizons. Here's an idea I embrace. We should all embrace new foods, broaden our horizons.
Here's an idea I embrace. We should all embrace new foods, broaden our horizons.
To broaden our horizons means to open our minds and experience new things.
To broaden our horizons means to open our minds and experience new things. Experience 经验。 Experience 它也可以做动词，经验、体验。Experience new things.
To broaden our horizons means to open our minds and experience new things.
To broaden our horizons means to open our minds and experience new things.
To broaden our horizons means to open our minds and experience new things.
To broaden our horizons means to open our minds and experience new things. To broaden our horizons means to open our minds and experience new things. To broaden our horizons. To broaden our horizons. To broaden our horizons means to open our minds and experience new things. To broaden our horizons means to open our minds and experience new things. To broaden our horizons means to open our minds and experience new things. 现在是3分44，再念一下，我想做了4分钟。
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads to better team spirit if colleagues eat together.
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from 康奈尔大学的专家 Cornell University said it leads to better team spirit, 更好的团队 better team spirit. If 同事们，这个同事这个字还真少。Colleagues. C-O-L-E, C-O-E-A-G-U-E, colleague. Colleague, C-O-L-L-E-A-G-U-E, colleague. Colleague, C-O-L-L-E-A-G-U-E, colleague. Colleague, C-O-L-L-E-A-G-U-E, colleagues.
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads to better team spirit if colleagues eat together.
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads to better team spirit if colleagues eat together. Colleagues. colleague,
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 colleague, colleague, colleague,
Colleague.
colleague, colleague.
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads to better team spirit if colleagues eat together.
Let me broaden your horizon right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads to better team spirit if colleagues eat together.
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads to better team spirit if colleagues eat together.
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads to better team spirit if colleagues eat together.
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads to better team spirit if colleagues eat together.
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads to better team spirit if colleagues eat together.
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads to better team spirit if colleagues eat together.
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads to better team spirit if colleagues eat together.
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads to better team spirit if colleagues eat together.
Let me broaden your horizons right now. Experts from Cornell University say it leads better team spirit if colleagues eat together.今天3:52，再一句就好。
Okay, I get the picture. I should ditch my sandwich and eat with you.
Okay, I get the picture. 我得到这幅画怎么会放为明白呢 ？I get this picture. I get this picture. 我知道。Yes. Same meaning. I get this grade. I get the picture. Okay, I get the picture. Get the picture. 明白了。Okay, I get the picture. I should ditch my sandwich and eat with you. Ditch. D-I-C-C-H. I should ditch. 这边读位是翻译为 D-I-T-C. I will ditch. ditch 本来是排水沟，但是它有一个淋雨，在 ditch 丢掉 ditch the old yard furniture 甩掉 ditch
Okay, I get the picture. I should ditch my sandwich and eat with you.
Okay, I get the picture. I should ditch my sandwich and eat with you.
Okay, I get the picture. I should ditch my sandwich and eat with you.
Okay, I get the picture. I should ditch my sandwich and eat with you.
Okay, I get the picture. I should ditch my sandwich and eat with you.
Okay, I get the picture and I should ditch my sandwich and eat with you.
Okay, I get the picture. I should ditch my sandwich and eat with you.
Okay, I get the picture and I should ditch my sandwich and eat with you.
Okay, I get the picture. I should ditch my sandwich and eat with you.
Okay, I get the picture. I should Teach a sandwich and eat with you. 好，基本3分56秒。In the name of team spirit,
That is getting on well with
with
team members,
teammates,
having
having a feeling of
belonging.
learning. In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. Getting on well with.相处啊，这样 getting on well with 跟什么什么相处一下 ，getting on well with having a feeling of belonging. In the name of team spirit,
That is getting on well with team members, having
having
a
a
feeling
feeling
of
of
belonging.
belonging. In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. In the name of team spirit,
That
that
is
is
getting on well with team members,
having a feeling of belonging. In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. In the name of spirit,
That is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging.
In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. In the name of team spirit, that is getting on well with team members, having a feeling of belonging. 超过一点时间，4分钟。